So here we're working with Colin. He's 18, he's a senior at Cary Academy on the varsity team, and got him on the stability ball here and just working on a little bit of kick slash slice motion on a serve, just tossing it up to 12 o'clock and just have him just feel the sensation of cutting across the ball, kind of in an upward fashion as well, just working on the kick motion. So. A little bit more kick up. Sorry, go more orange. There you go. That's good movement on that ball. That's kicking at least a foot to the right after the bounce. So now with Colin, we're going into the 1 and 3 ball exchange, which is basically getting a player to not only serve to a specific spot. So right now Colin is serving down the tee, but to get them to really push off their landing of the serve and positioning themselves to receive the third ball. In this particular pattern, Colin is serving down the tee and then he's hitting back behind the player on a forehand cross. If you'll notice where I am actually hand feeding this ball, I'm behind Colin and I'm feeding from behind him so that the ball goes forward. Now what this does, for you coaches have used this type of hand feeding drill with your players, it forces a player to sink, drop their hips, and to hit up underneath the ball and extend. If they don't hit underneath the ball enough, obviously it's going to go into the tape like that one. And then if they forces them to extend because the ball is actually moving away from them. So this is a great drill to do with when you start getting a player serving and then working on, and I refer this to my upcoming book as tactical automation. So trying to automate Colin's tactical pattern of serving down the tee and then hitting behind them on a forehand reverse cross. Another drill we'll do is he'll serve down the tee here and then he'll actually catch the ball from the middle third of the court and hit it into their backhand, a right-handed player's backhand, and get them on the run. So another thing I want to point out is exactly where I'm actually hand feeding this ball. I'm feeding it to the, if you notice, the middle third of the court, more on the deuce side here. You could feed it more center if you'd like. But this is also forces Colin to try to create angles from the middle third of the court. Now, a lot of times players, it's easy for them to create an angle off of an angle ball. But if they can learn to create angles off a ball coming back to them through the middle third, that is something that they can really do something with the ball then. Okay. So now we're switching over to the ad side. And so Colin is now kicking it out wide to the backhand. And again, if you notice where I am hand feeding this ball, I'm going to feed it middle third into the middle part of the court where the center line is, or I may feed it a little bit to the right into the deuce court. So I'm just trying to train and Colin, get him to understand exactly where a return of serve might come if he hits this serve really well into the backhand side of a right-hand player. So he's rhythming up to the ball a lot better now. We've done this drill. We do this drill a lot with Colin, just getting him in the routine of really bouncing off his serve and then rhythming to the ball. You see right there, he gets a little impatient. So I'm just trying to calm him down. Be real intentional with giving him the next ball. And just keep him calm. I tell my older players, I tell them all the time, don't get romantic about your tennis game. If you allow your emotions to get the best of you, you are absolutely going to be done because you give the other player a lot of confidence. So I'm just talking him through, just stay relaxed, get into a rhythm, play the next ball at hip level. So he's starting to rhythm in really nicely now. So we're moving into this next drill, and we're actually going to extend the point to the 5th ball. So the serve is 1, 3rd ball, and then actually the 5th ball. So this actually gets into a deeper place in the point in building the point. I'm telling Colin, we're not trying to create winners here. We're just trying to get a player to run. So he's, again, serving down the tee. Then if he's playing a right-handed player, he's going to take the next ball from the middle third of the court. Notice the hand feed ball again. He'll go into the backhand side, and then he'll come and run them again to the forehand side. So this is a great drill to extend in building, teaching a player to build points and to begin to automatically respond. And so he knows exactly where he's going to hit the ball before I even hand feed it to him. And so this is really important. I talk about this in my upcoming book in the Tactical Automation chapter, and also about flow, about how the mind is very clear when it's intentional about where you want to hit the ball. So Colin really enjoys that drill, and I do it with a lot of my advanced players, or players that are beginning to excel in their game. And so I just wanted to share this video with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me some feedback on Facebook. You can find me, Sterling Strother. So this is Sterling Strother Tennis, and I'm signing off here. I'll see you the next time. Thanks for joining me.